Tower Prime would be really fucking cool.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Hello?
Life support has been replenished. The raid is off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready. Life support on the way.
Barrel, go bouncy, bouncy.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Bitch, I'm extracting. I don't know about you.
Another job well executed. Life support activated.
What is that, one more mission that I need to do on here, that I can do on here at least? Yeah. I legit have one more mission that I can do right now. Carmi. A fucking mobile defense mission. Corvus Amalgam. Oof.
Operator? Orders wonders. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about smacking you in the fucking face.
What the fuck did they do to my boy Necros? I'm scared. You know what? I love absolutely bashing on mod configs. Let's see if you know how to do it. Or if you just kind of threw some shit on there. Okay. Already I'm seeing an issue. You have no upgraded health or shields. She does not have good health or shields. You need to upgrade health and shields. Like, I get having some of these things, but the fact that you would let your efficiency drop that far... Abilities literally cost more than their initial value. So sure, you have more energy now, but even at that, it's like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, you need health, and you should never let your efficiency drop that low. And efficiency. Look, Necros Prime. Is that not fucking pink? Tell me if I'm wrong. Is this not pink? Is this not fucking pink? I genuinely believe that that is pink. That is as pink as pink fucking gets. Yeah. I'm just gonna fight, bro. I don't got no one else. What am I missing out on in my group messages, apparently?
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Well, why am I attacking the fucking... You should die. You should get shot. Stop, thank you. Someone said pink. I guess you're colorblind. I don't know if they were joking or if they legit meant, I guess you're colorblind. because if they think that that's not pink, I think they might be colorblind, or maybe their gamma settings or something is off, but like, that's pink if I've ever seen it. I had a TV with really bad, like, gamma exposure, and it wasn't something I could fix either, it's like, it just was that. Pixels and shit were kind of burnt up, and it was just bad. There was really no way to color correct, but anyway. I had thought I was making shit like a really cool purple color, but only to find out that,
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Anyway, I found out that...
Corpus walkers are
What
heading
was I
to your
saying?
location. Location reached.
Oh, the TV. I found out that, it was pink because my dad had told me
this will take a moment.
that it was like aggressively red and pink instead of the various shades of purple that I thought it was. And then I showed him my screen and he was like, oh yeah, that's definitely supposed to be purple. And like, I knew my colors were off, but I didn't think they were that off. It's like, I had a blue on one of my characters that was more purple than the purple that I had on the character.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You just die, thank you. I should probably defend the system a little closer.
Area completed. Move on.
You have to bring this time.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
Apparently, I've killed 500 enemies. Oh, I don't think I ever finished my blast damage.
But we did it. Mission complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh shit, apparently it didn't. we have yet another person who I can just straight up haul upon. I bleed weed, I think? No, it was Warzone. Let's go ahead and go to communication, inbox. Okay, there we go. Details. Right here, details. Let me click that. Details on that. Come on, let me fucking click details on that. Thank you, accept. Fuck. Damn. Did not need to take that much. Anyway, claim rewards. Awesome. Now, the important thing for that
And we are away.
I need the glaive. Okay, and then... Do they look good? Oh my god, they actually kind of do look good, but, I think they blend in with Rhino a little too well. Like, I need them to be there, to be prominent, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want them to just blend in with his fucking foot. It looks bland. But anyway. What was it that I wanted? I wanted Steel Charge, because I don't think I have it, but I might, so I'm gonna check real quick. Squad gains 60% weapon damage for 3 seconds. What? Okay. Enemies lose negative 18% shield capacity. I mean, like, sure, but I don't know.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Hold up. What are we doing here?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, I want to look at. I want to look at this. Ooh. What was I actually trying to look at, though? No, because, like, I had an idea. I was doing something in my head, and I was going to go look to see, something. Oh, yeah, okay. Is that the only aura I have? It is, in fact, the only aura that I currently have, unfortunately. For him, at least. Because I have the Any, and then I have Rejuvenation. I literally just need a Y mod. And then I have a couple D mods, and I obviously have the Nariman mod. What the fuck? No, this still isn't what I wanted to look at. What the fuck, dude? I am all over
Now,
the
just
place.
in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
Thank you for giving me the chance to use Steel Charge.
Impressive.
Way too much endo it costs. So anyway, see how that 2 ranks below its maximum is actually more than using this, which is 1 rank away from its maximum. It's the same amount as this one's maximum right now. Like, just put that into perspective for a second. This is this one's maximum, and it's 2 points away from its maximum. Hold on, because I have fast deflection probably is going to end up going fast deflection and thief's wit. If I get more of these, like the chance to use more of those, then that's what I'm going to end up doing is getting rid of thief's wit and fast deflection. So I guess it makes sense to leave these two on the end like this. Anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Are we for real? Like, that he just doesn't have a polarity on his fucking aura? Do we have Forma? Do we have a fucking Forma? Okay, we do not have a Forma. Unfortunately, we do not have a Forma. We could upgrade his... We could double his thing, though. Like, we could, right now, we could take that from its... From its 37 to... 74. Yes, I did need to buy this one specifically because this is for weapons, and this is for Warframes, Arcwings, and Companions.
That's all we have time for.
Not that the Arcwing and Companions part count or matter, but because I do kind of want to put one on him, that way I can upgrade his shit. Because I'm going to want a better redirection and shit on him than he has right now, so... In the future, you know, it just would make sense. But, anyway... We're not that far away from Rhino's maxing, so... And we have 2 total Warframes cooking, but it's going to take a few days before we can actually claim them, so obviously, even though we have them going, and then we have another one coming up with them, essentially, it's like, still... Alright, we're gonna do the Saturn Junction or Europa Junction first. I think because Saturn continues planetary progression and Europa just stops in the void, I think we're gonna do Europa first. But Saturn continues planetary progression and then Europa is just kind of out of the way. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna unlock... I'm gonna do both the things right now, but I'm gonna unlock all of Europa before I do Saturn.
Sacred rail must be protected.
Nova. Damn, she's like nimble and shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, I died. Oh my god, I can't revive. Okay. Let's try that again. We're gonna put Iron Skin on immediately, and then we're gonna fuck her shit up.
What the hell?
Why'd she fall like that? Ugh. Why is she sliding?
Cool, I got the Sestro blueprint.
A new quest is available in your codex.
2, Limbo Theorem and the New Strange. I think Limbo Theorem entirely gives you Limbo. Anyway. Europa unlocked. Penta and the Deadlock Protocol for Protea.
Actually, for the access to start getting Protea. Anyway.
Ember.
Damn, I just hit her 3 times.
Nova was at least a little harder to actually fuck up like that. What the hell is her foot with me?
You have new quests in your codex.
Pluto, Sedna, Ceres, Eris, Europa. Mostly Pluto, Eris, and Europa. I always forget those exist. Sometimes I'll occasionally forget about Phobos a little bit. But Sedna, I can almost never forget Sedna, and I can almost never forget Ceres because I go there often enough. But, this is so out of the way. It's like, I don't even need to get... The only thing I need to go through here for is to get to the Void. And obviously, certain missions in here might be good for, leveling, or maybe farming, or, maybe the boss here is a really good farm, or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know, though. It's it's insane. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, the Uranus Junction gives us the Chroma Neuroptics, but, also the Deviri Paradox, but it gives us the Lecta Blueprint as well. We need to open 1 Miso Void Relic, defeat Sargus Rook at Saturn, and then learn how to perform synthesis. Find Cephalon Samaris on the 2nd floor of Chronia Relay or any of the relays marked on the map by Samaris' logo. Anyway, what are we doing? Europa doesn't have a junction from it because it just goes to the Void. Once we get to Ball, we can just go to Void and we can do Tawaz, Striborg, and Annie.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
No one's knocking. Anyway, what do we got time for? We have time for probably most of Europa. But it's another mobile defense. Dermia fractures. Woohoo! The Buried Death's emblem, Amalgam Shotgun Barrage, and Amalgam Serration, Amalgam Barrel Diffusion, and Amalgam Organ Shatter, Buried Death's Sigil, and then Optcore Vandal. Oh. So if I score 100, if I score 5 points, I get an emblem. If I score 25, I get a couple of mods. If I score 50, I get 4 mods and the emblem, obviously. You get everything as you go up. So if I get 100 points, I get the Optical Vandal. I'm not high enough level to do those. I can tell you that right now. Just in general, I'm just not that beefy yet. He's getting there. He will be my fucking high level mission. Okay, I can take the damage. That's what his purpose will be. Like, because
Well put
these
together,
mods can
operator.
go up,
Now get out
basically.
there and,
So,
Cut down the.
and make the Lotus proud.
how much damage can be sustained before becoming incapacitated? Okay, shield reduce damage by 50% for all damage types except toxin, which bypasses shield. On shield break, become invulnerable for 2.1 seconds or until any shields are regained. 2.1 seconds, or wait 0.6 seconds, and just have shields start recharging a little bit. 108.5 per second. Shields recharge at a rate of 108.5 per second. Yeah. That's pretty much as high as I can get it. For right now, at least. Anyway. Reduces damage to health by 48%. Shields are not affected by armor. Reduces incoming heat damage, reduces incoming electric, reduces incoming radiation by this much, and this much, and this much. Anyway. It's just increased damage for Warframes. This Rhino hardens his skin, insulating himself from all damage and gaining overguard. The Rhino charges toward a target, clobbering any in his path and goring his victims. Stomps with force sufficient to disrupt time, tumbling enemies around him in stasis. Okay, anyway. Fuck, what's happening? Either have the best aim in the game or severe cope for using scope. What?
Dione is literally the first, one of the two very first missions. Right out the fucking gate, you can do the spy mission on Saturn. The spy mission on Saturn is a really good mission for leveling and shit. So yeah, that's nice. Anyway, so fucking Europa, which is cold-blooded. I don't think I want to do anything right now, though. I think I'm kind of done. Um, Probably be on tomorrow, but I'm a bit tired and I still have shit to do before I get ready to go to my McDonald's interview. So we'll just call this 34 because it's a 40-minute long video. Anyway, I'll see y'all at a later point in time. Hopefully, some of the people watching these videos continue to come back and watch them more because they are enjoying the series. I don't really know. I don't even know how many people are actually watching the series or if I still have like 7 videos on 0 views right now. Genuinely do not know. But anyway, like I said, I'll see y'all later and have a good day.